Hi, my name is Natasha, and I wanted to show you a quick and easy little project using your 1-inch circle punch and just some scraps to get rid of and go through. And I made these little tiny embellishment flowers with that. So what you will need is a bunch and some scraps. And it's super easy. This is just a fun little easy project. You just fold your paper in half. I'm going to, I don't know how to do that on my phone. And take your punch, and I like to do it this way, and they like to fly around. And you just do about a third and pop that out, and you get that little petal shape. And you can even, you can make them a little bigger or a little smaller depending on how much you put in here. So we can go half, about half, and get a little fatter guy. And we just punch these little friends out. Oops. Get the fold correct. Like that. And a punch. Make a little thinner friend to go with this guy. And you can use music paper is nice. You can actually use any scraps that you have. I kind of like to fold it on the notes because I do. And just punch them out. See, they're little wily fellas. They like to fly about. I get one there. That one will be kind of weird. But sometimes these weird ones are kind of cool because they look like that. I had one. This one was kind of cool. Oops, can you see that? Can you see that there? Is it focused? A little blurry. But it was just two halves. And I kind of like how he looked. Oops, liked how he looked like that. So it depends on how you punch them out. And we just fold. Oh, got lots of shadow on this today. And punch some more of those guys out. And you can use any scraps too. You can use any of your fun papers that you have in your scrap bucket to punch these guys out. Add some interest to your petals. And I'll just punch out a few more and then we'll put some together. It is also helpful to have some small punches, like your mini guys. So like these little guys. Or I have a flower friend too. Let me pull him out over here in my bag of tricks. This guy. For your center pieces. And the other helpful thing to have, because you are working with little things, the little things is a tweezer. And so I have a tweezer here, which does help a lot with the whole gluing process. So then once you get your petals out, and I flatten them out, and I guess I like to actually use that side, the inverted crease side. Then I kind of organize them by shape, but it really doesn't. The beauty of this is it doesn't really matter what you put together. So a little drop of glue, and I just set that on there like that. And we can work in 3s or 4s or 5s or however many you want, and just go crazy if you want to. Oh, that guy's kind of big there, but it kind of comes together. I'll put him there. Maybe I'll pull him down a little bit more like that. It all comes together when you put in your center guys. So I have some center little guys punched out here, some butterflies, and this is my little box of little punchy guys. The remnants of punches and stuff. And I don't have any of the flowers, so I'm going to punch out a couple of those flowers. And it does help to have your center be a contrasting color to whatever your book pages or music sheets or whatever it is that you're using. So let's see if I can get something out of, I like these little stoppers, I think, but I don't know. Maybe I want to take it off because I always open them up. Let's punch one of those out to use. Get out. For my center. Is that going to be too big? No, it's fine. It's just fine. It'll be perfect. And a little glue. And then I just stick that guy on there like that. There. See how cute he is? Isn't that cute? That's the little guy. Alright, let's do a few more. I'll take some of these bigger petals maybe. Could do a mix of all three. Oh, let's stick to what we know. Actually, let's do all these three pinks. How about that? That sounds like fun. Okay, top of glue. It'd be silly today. Another drop of glue. Maybe you don't need your tweezer. Huh? Sometimes it is helpful though if you get really little, really narrow guys. Some of these guys, like this one, it's pretty narrow, and it does help to have this guy's narrow too. I liked him a lot. He's pretty narrow. See, the little petals are pretty narrow there. And then I just put a piece of cheesecloth behind it, and then the little flower guy. So we could use a butterfly in the center of that one. I'll throw my glue around just to show you I can. There we go. A little butterfly in there. A little wonky guy. There. And we'll come back and we can decorate those when we're all done. Okay, I've got a couple of threes. Maybe we should do one with more than threes. So I'm going to punch out a few more. Get a different font here of a paper. And punch out a few more petals. I'll do a couple narrow ones maybe. And a couple more fat ones. Fat ones. Yeah, you're a little fatty. All right. Probably offending you. Okay, so get some of these. Let's try putting some of those together. And that one is inappropriate, so I'm going to turn it over. I don't know what this book is. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of that one. Oh, boy. That was probably not the best book to pull apart. Well, maybe it was. Get something funky. Okay, so we'll just put these guys together. Let's see, we'll try. We've done three. Let's try one with a few more petals. See what we can end up with. We could do four. It's a little different font. See, this is where these guys get tricky when they get upside down. There. Little four guy. So you need one more narrow one. I'm going to punch out one more narrow guy and put him on the end and see what that looks like. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's all fine and dandy with me. I can get rid of it. Or you can just cover it up or take it off. I think that's going to be okay. What do you think? I think that'll be all right. I'll put you on there. All right. There. Little 5 petal. Nature does fun things. And you could put the butterfly center in you. Like that. There. Little butterfly center. He's cute, right? The other thing too I did, and you know what? I didn't do it this time before, but you can also, and this is fun, to ink up the edges. Let's see, I will use some walnut stain, and you can ink your edges up. And you can actually do it after, because I tend to forget sometimes that I wanted to ink. So we'll ink these 3 here in walnut stain, and around we go. Oop, upside down, and ink you. They're not that hard to ink because the paper's thick. The older book pages, or the book pages, are nice and thick, so it's not giving me too much grief. I like to lose that I like to lose this dauber a lot. It's fun. Okay. And then we can just glue these guys together. So one, and just lay on top. And one more. Excuse me. And lay on top. We got a little 3 guy. Could stick you on there. Maybe. But now I seem to like to go into 3s here. Okay. And let's do the heart. That's all I have left here. Center. There we go. And you can put things under there too. Maybe we should do that with this one. I'm going to take my heart back off. Off you go. And see what I have in my bag of tricks or something to, just a little fluff or something underneath there would be kind of cute. Nothing like a little fluff to cute things up. Oh, like you see, you need to see my giant arm reaching across. How's about, there I've got a little bit of that. Oh, goodness sakes, the whole drawer is going to come out at me. I'm going to be attacked by my drawer. A little bit of, oh, I've got some pink here. That, but I need the scissors. Oh, need the scissors. Okay. I'm just going to trim a little of that off. And that's my glue again. I'll glue on there. I'll throw that down like that. Kind of straighten her out a little bit. You gonna stick for me, or do I need to get out with the big glue? Okay. Ah! And then we can stick the heart back on. I'm gonna use my tweezers because I have glue on this outside. I guess I'm not. I'll just do that. There. There, that's kind of cute. Let me straighten you out a little bit. There. There. See? Well, that's kind of cute. You see that? Yeah, I like that. All right, got a few more petals here. And we can do, let's punch out a few more of the bigger ones. And then maybe we'll get on to decorating these friends. I'm going to get one more bigger one for this guy. All right. Let's see. Make you another 5. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm not even counting correctly, am I? Should put that on there. Well, that could be weird. Could put him this way. You can go that way. Oops. Not gluing very well. There. Just like that. Okay. Now I need another center guy. I don't know if I have enough left on this to make this fit in here. It's hard to stay centered. Ugh. Thicker paper doesn't always want to punch very well. There. Nice yellow center. And we'll put you there. Okay. And I forgot to ink, but you can ink after, I found. You can ink after, and I found this because I forget to ink all the time. And then I'm like, dang it, I wanted to ink that up. So we'll ink after. We'll do an after ink. That's like an after inking party. There, that's okay. That's not too bad. Oh, my guy is coming off. Oh, I could also do some in a pink. I think I'll do this one. I'll ink him in. I'm gonna ink him in pink. Ink him, pink him in ink. Oh, boy. It's still early. There. He's all inked up. How about you guys? What would you look like with some color on your edges, color on your sleeves, color up your sleeves? Let's try you with this guy. I don't know. Yeah, you have such pretty paper. This is a handmade type paper, but I mean, I ordered it, but it is a handmade type paper, and it's so pretty. There we go. Okay. Good. Good enough, good enough, good enough. So I've got some, oh, what are these guys? Liquid pearls that we can use to put on some finishing touches. And there's all sorts of ways to go here. Let's see. I'll take you over here, and I'm just going to put a dot on each edge like that. Oh, he flopped down and up. Can I fix you? Whoa, everybody's sticky. There. Is that fixable? I think so. I think it's all right. There. And I'll put one in the middle of the butterfly. Down and up. There. There's that one. And we can put one on. So on this little heart here. Just go a couple dots on the heart. Maybe 3. One in the middle for even. For good measure. Perfect. All right. And right there. Good morning. Okay. There. Let's see. Let's jazz this guy up a little bit. A little butterfly friend. I'll just draw his center with that. There we go. And we could do some dots around the outside of the flower. Outside of the petal. And dotting and dotting, and in the middle, and down there, and over there, and there. And this side, and that side. Just chatting now. All right, there, perfect. And I don't want to touch those because I will. And then let's see, there's a dot in the center of that guy. And maybe we'll just do a single dot in this guy. There. And you could do more, or you could do less, or you don't have to do those at all. Or you could use glitter, or you could use lots of things to jazz these guys up. So we did this guy. And this one over here. And him. And him. That's cute and little. And then how do you use these? And what's nice about these is that these guys can be just great little fillers for things. You know, when you need that one more element on your page, you can use them as a filler. Or I put this one on this paper clip tag. There's an idea, and I have a couple more. I'm going to move this out of the way. In this journal of ways that it was used. So I used, did I pull both my pages out? Used it on this corner tuck as a little filler. And then, I thought I had another one here, but I think I lost my page. I'll flip through quick here and see. Oh, I did lose my page. And then another way you can use them is, say you do a cluster and you need something in the center. They make a really great little center for your clusters, or on a tag. So I just have a pre-made tag here, and that I cut out of something, and I've got this little piece of ribbon. So I think I'll use the fabric fix on that and the ribbon, and I could just throw that down there. Get that on there. I'm going to leave a little overhang because I kind of like that look. I'm an overhang kind of gal. And then I can just throw on, isn't that cute? One of those guys. There. And it's already a jazzed up little tag. You can glue that down a little more in here. There we go. There. Now I've got that pre-made shag and it's jazzed up a bit. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. Let me know. Please leave a comment in the comments and feel free to like. And you could even subscribe. I don't have a ton of videos out. I'm hoping to get more and to do some more fun things. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.